many lots are there for this one?
435.
There. Well, that's the whole. Hold on, that's the whole Jacobs or whatever his name, Jeff Jacobs collection.
No, it's not.
That's not the whole collection. That's just this segment.
This is just
Part
part
one.
one of his collection.
No, but what I'm saying is that number you gave is his collection with Transformers and Mask and stuff in it, which is
perfect.
which is
Yeah.
fine. But in
No,
terms
it's
of
perfect.
Star Wars,
We're a toy.
there's 310 Star Wars items.
Well, we're not going to talk about every single one of them. We'll be here all night.
No. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Five Idiots Talking Toys. It is a toy collectors podcast here on YouTube or on your favorite podcast app. You can listen or watch us on Spotify as well. Thanks for following us there, liking this video, and commenting below. Please subscribe to the channel. We're doing a giveaway of a graded Luke, what's his name? Skywalker? Yes, Luke Skywalker with a blue saber. It's graded. It's cased in acrylic. It's beautiful. And as soon as we hit 5,000 subscribers, we are going to do a live giveaway of that item. Let's bring the boys in now so we can start the conversation. First off, we have Daddy.
What's up, Shane?
What's up? What's going on?
How much?
What are you working with? Late harvest over there? Oh, Trisquee.
With fresh honey peanut butter.
That's a product?
Yep.
Or you put both together?
No. Chip goes in peanut butter.
Yeah.
Like
Where's
that.
the honey part of it?
It's inside the peanut butter.
What brand is that?
Joseph's.
Oh, Joseph's. Okay.
So good.
Chris, do you have Joseph's honey peanut butter at your house?
The best thing I ever heard from Shingo is that a product? Because I'm sitting over here and going, what the hell am I looking at?
You don't go to the supermarket? Look for Joseph's. There's
There's
so much there.
Lisa goes.
All right.
It's
Well,
very expensive.
I'm kind of assuming it was like a wad of peanut butter with some honey drizzled on top, right?
I thought Charles sprinkled honey on the top. That's what I thought it was.
I don't sprinkle. I have someone else sprinkle for me.
That sounds like it's right up my son's alley. He loves peanut butter. He loves honey. He eats yogurt with honey and loves peanut butter.
It's so good.
Okay. Do they have that in California, Brandon? Joseph's?
No, we just got late August over here.
Mm-hmm. He's having late August in January.
He's not even on the same topic. He's talking about potato chips.
John, do you have Joseph's?
Brandon is
Never
the
heard
most
of it.
kicked off person ever on this show.
So kicked off.
We have Peter Pan and
Oh,
God.
Peter Pan is such
him outta
a
here.
Georgia peanut butter.
Get him out of here, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Who the hell eats Peter Pan peanut butter?
You buy Skippy. I mean,
And
what are we
Skippy.
talking about here?
Yeah.
Skippy. You buy Skippy Natural. That's what you buy.
Oh,
Oh,
Peter
goodness.
Pan.
All right. Well, let's bring these boys in, whether they have Joseph's peanut butter or not.
Here's two bozos.
Doesn't matter.
I don't want any kind of Joseph, any kind of butter. from
Any
Joseph.
kind of butter. Oh, look who's on top in the big box, Daddy. That was the
Daddy.
software.
You can move me down. I'll go
That's
down.
all right. No, it's part of the software. All right. Let's jump into this topic. It is what's happening here? Show display. Okay, turn that off. All right. So the topic is the Hakes auction that is going on right now. We're gonna have this episode up before it's over, hopefully. But regardless, either way, you can. Well, it's over in like 12 days, so a couple of weekends before it's over.
John hates a timeline. He doesn't
Loves a timeline.
Don't tell him that it needs to be up by a certain time. He hates it.
Well, I already have planned for Sunday is now changed.
Oh, whose idea was this, Chris?
Chris,
Chris?
go out. John.
Haynes.
John, you need to put that episode out.
But Shane's the boss.
Shane's the boss.
Don't worry about the hits.
I just said I thought it would be a good idea if it goes out before it's over, but I think next weekend it's still not over yet, right? The 20th it's over? Is that right?
I want to say it's over. I'm
January
actually shocked you're saying
22nd.
12. Yeah, I'm
January
shocked you're saying
22nd.
12 days. It has to be longer than 12.
Yeah, it's got 14 days left, so we'll have this out before it's over. But
Because they actually started the auction a week earlier because there was such a high demand for it.
well, I'll tell you, regardless of what we talk about tonight, I mean, the prices are going to change so drastically.
Correct. Yeah.
In 14 days, let alone the last 2 days. So
The last hour.
right, exactly. So we're going to take a look at the Hakes auction. It's the Jeff Jacobson collection.
Jacobs.
What's his name?
Who's
Jacobs.
Who's
It's right in front of you.
No, it's Mark Jacobs.
Mark
Who is-
Jacobs.
Who is Jacobson?
Jeff
He's the running
Jarrett.
back for the Giants, wasn't he? Running back.
He's
for
a
the
running
Giants?
back for the New York Football Giants.
David Jacobson. Whatever
Who
his name is.
cares what his name is? He's got toys and he's selling them. Who cares who he is? Who's a Jeff Jacobson?
This was your idea, Shane.
No, this was not my idea, but I like this idea.
This was my idea because
Oh.
I wanted to see some of the really cool toys that are up for sale.
Right, he
Me
wants to
too.
see Jeff Jacobson's the toys. So that's what we're going to look at. And I didn't realize this until we started digging into the site a little bit. It is just stuff from his collection. There's no additional lots up. So it's going to be very easy to just breeze through and see a lot of nice stuff, see a lot of unusual stuff, very highly graded stuff that
101s.
stuff that, I mean, we're only barely a week into this, I think. And
Well, let's look at it.
and it's already, some of the prices are already up there. So
Shane, slap it up. Just slap it.
slap it up.
Just slap
Let's
it
look
up.
at it.
Actually,
There it is.
and Jeff actually might join us on the show in a few minutes. We sent him the link, and he might sign on any minute. So,
Jeff Jacobson.
yeah, just stay tuned. He might be on.
Okay. All right.
Justine Jacoby.
So, the first item is a Obi-Wan.
Oh, we're gonna go through each one.
The first item
All
up for
400.
bids.
All
This is
400.
a double telescoping mint on card.
God.
It's the highest graded example, correct?
Whew.
I mean,
Is there a
when
picture of this
is
thing?
done,
My goodness.
I want
We
to
should
see.
put in a bid of $100.
I want to see. I want to see what they're estimating it's going to sell for. There is like a number where they think it's going to go for.
Lord.
They said
I'm thinking it's going to sell for over $100,000.
the
Is that
opening.
a crack?
No,
Oh, I thought I thought that bubble was a little wavy on top, but it's not really.
Open estimate on it is $50,000.
well, that's the opening bid, but like, what's their prediction? They give
They didn't.
for this piece. They didn't do it. Okay.
Wow. 85.
85.
Straight 85s.
So normally they give like two numbers. They'll say like 5,000 to 8,000 is where they expect it to sell.
So the last AFA,
It's a footer.
the last one that they've sold on Hakes was an AFA 75. It sold back in the heyday of COVID for 79,178.
Jeez.
Yeah, so this is probably going to go well over $100,000.
Oh, someone already bid on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
What kind of auction house is this that there's no photo when you click on the item? Like,
Well, they can't afford it, Shane.
you
There's a
seriously have to
video.
scroll down to the bottom?
There's a video.
But this is what it looks like when you click on it. I don't want to see a timer. I want to see the item.
this is your first time ever clicking on
Well,
Hakes.
you
But
clicked on
imagine
the
if you went
item.
onto eBay and you had to scroll down to find
There was
out what the item looked like.
Can we get to
picture
the
of-
second item? There's
Yeah,
434 more to go.
Oh God, are we going through every one of them?
Chris,
Every
do you
single
think we're
one.
going through 437 items?
I'll
you're
be
right.
safe.
the expensive and rare ones.
So this is an early bird mail away, graded 85. It's going for $16,000. I mean, in my opinion, that's already way too high.
Oh, what you said, Chris, is on the right-hand side on the first screen when Shane had
Exactly.
it.
Yes.
Whenever Shane decides to go back, we'll look at it.
Wait, who is this? Who does this belong to?
Massey Michael.
That's a DT.
Michael Bregel.
That's a DT.
Ooh.
Way too expensive
I mean,
already.
I think that price is already crazy.
Yeah.
Way too high.
Yeah.
Where's the bid? You're
The right side.
I see,
Eight bids. Yeah.
The other one doesn't have anything next to it. The open estimate.
Yeah.
There's only one bid at 50 grand.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there a Leia Bouche USB in this auction?
If you keep scrolling,
I don't know.
down,
Let's go. Let's keep scrolling. We got a lot to go through.
I mean, so there's a 3PO that's graded at 90, which is like ridiculous for a 12 back. But he's one of the worst 12 backs to buy, along with Chewbacca. You don't have to click on it; just keep going.
Takara.
Oh, that actually is a Takara sculpt, so that's actually ridiculous. Yeah. You got the R2 with the dark blue dome skew footer. I mean, I sold a few of those on the page, and those go for on our page 3,000 to 5,000 at a very low grade. That's a high grade. That's going to go for a ridiculous amount.
All right, next.
What is that? It's an 85. Wow.
Yeah, I think I sold a 75 grade for 3,500. So 5 to 10 grand. Yeah, it sounds exactly right.
Not to shut on his stuff, but most of these grades are old, though, aren't they?
They're not the one grade style where it's like a one number. I believe most of them should be the with the subgrades. So it might be like a 10-year-old grade, but it's still like newer style.
Yeah,
I mean,
pretty old.
This is what happens when you buy graded stuff. Like, what's considered old and what's considered new. At some point, it's all going to be old.
Well, it's not the fact that I mean, some of these ones in the front are the rarer items. You're not buying it for the grade. You're buying it for the skew footer or the fact that it's a DT or or like green bowcaster skew bubble inner tray none. I don't know, square bubble inner tray. Like if you're that kind of collector, that's why you're buying it.
Yeah.
What the hell is a skew footer?
I don't know.
That's what
the numbers on the
you see the footer. There's actually numbers on the footer.
See where the yellow where he's standing on, Shane, where his feet on the opposite side there is a number for a skew.
Go to the R2 and look at it.
So right where he's standing, and I'm actually really surprised that they're not putting this picture up. But right where he's standing, there should be numbers on his foot, like on the footer itself.
Shane's not surprised.
Is that the skew footer?
I don't understand why they're not showing that part. It's only going to sell for a lot because it's a skew footer and there's no shot of it, which is
crazy. A really nice shot right there, though.
Look at that one. Yeah, great shot.
Yeah, but why are they not showing like the actual number part?
That's a Shane question.
That's a beautiful figure.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's a reseal.
Yeah, I mean, you're really right, though. I mean, if that's where the difference is, you can't see it from any angle.
That's the money right there, and they're not even showing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of stupid in my opinion. But listen, guys, a lot of this stuff is one-of-one stuff. It's stuff that's really, really high grade, maybe the highest grade of the population report. Some of this stuff, like, you just don't come across the stuff often, if at all. I think these prices are going to go absolutely insane. I will be watching. I will not be bidding or planning to buy anything. I don't think this is even going to attract collectors. It's going to attract investors. And I think that a lot of people are just going to go into this and invest, which is good for Jeff because he's going to get ridiculous prices anyway. This is all going to sell very, very well overall. I just don't think collectors are going to be buying this, a lot of it. I think a lot of like investors will be buying this stuff and just dropping so much money on this stuff that like the common day collector is probably not going to get much of this stuff.
No, you're right. And they're going to be priced out because you got to remember when you pay 10 grand, you're going to pay another 2 grand on top for buyer's fees and then another $1,000 in tax. And then they have to ship it to you with insurance, and that's like another $500. So
this is the white background Vader. If anyone's
my gosh, that is so cool.
It's just really cool, and different with the white with the white background on it.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Like, I mean, to be honest with you, like I know a lot of people that are watching this auction. A lot of people have been saving money. I think every single one of those common day people that we see on Facebook, they're all going to be way outbid on these items. I don't
Right.
think I don't think for the most part, majority of them are going to get anything.
What do you think? The majority? Do you think there are a lot of foreign bidders?
Yeah, there's a lot of whales out there with big money, and whether you agree with it or not, they will be pumping money because looking at some of this stuff as an investment, and they're going to buy some of this stuff, and they're going to buy a lot of it. So we need to make sure that Rogue 5 has a lot of sales ready to go because people's wallets are going to be exploding with cash.
A lot of money laundering probably going to happen in this auction too.
Who the hell knows?
This this one is listed as highest grade in population report.
An 85 Chewbacca.
I mean, it's a 20 back. It's a 20 back C. How many 20 back C's do you ever come across? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
insane. You don't see a lot of 20 back C Chewbaccas.
it's because nobody wants it.
That's why it's going for I mean, yes, but that's why it's going to go for 2,000 to 5,000, and it's going to.
Here's a 21 back B 85.
I'm actually curious if he had the. I'm curious.
Oof, that's a beautiful figure.
If he has a back.
No, I looked in the auction. I didn't see an A back.
So it's probably not in this one. Like I'm sure he has one, but the real debut card for a Boba Fett is actually the A back, which is a lot
21A.
expensive.
Yeah, I think Coulter had one for sale not too long ago. Graded.
Yes. Yeah, he did. It
was like graded like a 40 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Still pretty rare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so obviously,
pack.
I know, like the way Jeff Gray collected. He collected pretty much. He wanted every single card. So if it was like a 12A, 12B, 12C, 20A, B, he wanted one of everything. So obviously, they're all not going to be on this auction in general. But I mean, here's one of the 3 packs right here. What's this graded at? 85, probably.
Yeah, an 85. I mean, just look at those figures. Oh my god, they're just perfect.
Yeah, they're nice.
Wow. It's one thing to even get the 3-pack, but you figure you're going to see a nick on one of the figures somewhere in there, and they're just really nice.
I want to see how many 3-packs is actually or Hakes is actually putting out right now. I'm curious to see that.
Yeah.
If they're doing like all of them, or if they're only doing a couple of them, or
I think they're only doing a few.
Yeah, here's a creature set.
There's a creature set. I mean,
an 80Y.
This one's actually not too expensive. Like the creatures usually don't go for a lot of money.
They're only doing a few on this one because remember he's got to do G.I. Joes and Transformers and everything else on this one too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Adam G is going to go for this one.
He's got to sell a lot of stormtroopers with big to buy that.
Larger the more money he gets.
So there's the final. I mean, just keep going down, and then
I
mean, he has a lot of mailers too. Like some of these mailers, like you have never seen these before. So this right here is 4 mailers that were all uncirculated, and he got them all graded together, and then they all graded an 85 together separately. So if you click on them, you'll see that each one individually graded an actual 85. Just to find these, how do you find these uncirculated and then they all get an 85, and then he puts them all together into one case? And
How in the world? That's crazy.
I mean,
the probably bought it all from one guy that had them all.
What's the 90? Is that the baggies or the boxes?
Box.
Yeah, I mean the boxes are just mint. I mean,
window is like the paperwork
bag.
stuff. The
baggie maybe.
Is the paperwork in there? No, there's no paperwork.
No, there's no paperwork. It's box, window, which is the plastic bag.
Oh, I see. There's different labels. Right. So each 3-pack has a grade. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So
4-pack.
So there's 4 of them together, and each one is individually graded.
Who's printing labels like this?
AFA.
You can't knock Chewbacca down to the next line. Come on.
Does he have any CAS stuff or no?
No, probably not. I'm going to assume it's most of it, or 99.9% is all AFA.
So
the CIS wasn't even around.
Go back
Probably.
to that one, Shane.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I sent stuff in with AFA back in 2003, 4 when they first opened up. And this guy's been grading forever, so I'm sure he's just sticking with AFA.
So if you notice, the top row is how the figures are actually displayed on a 12-back card.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, I've never seen any of those mailers before in my life, and then there's 4 of them graded all together.
So those are the first 4 mailers that he ever purchased. So that's one hell of a purchase, I think, for your first mailer purchase.
I mean, they're saying value code 1 to 2,000. I think a lot of these value codes, personally, are just very low.
Yeah, they always go higher.
Jeez.
I mean, just to have a Boba Fett and Luke X-Wing, I don't know where they came up with that combo, but
It's a Sears catalog 2-pack. I mean,
it's a great combo, but I don't know where the hell they came up with it.
that's a little bit of an odd combo too.
Death Star droid in that. Yeah. So now we got some. Oh, that's the Cantina one.
Yeah, I'm not going to click through everything, but just these mailer
No,
packs.
I mean, you have
Cantina came in 2 boxes. That's just a 4-pack.
Yeah, I mean these boxed figures, I've just never seen them like that.
I mean, now we get the 12-inch series, which no one cares about. 12-inch, who cares?
These are
So-
80s, 85s.
Go on a Sonic controlled land speeder. That one is a ridiculously rare piece right here.
Yeah.
This was like a Sears exclusive. You never find these in good condition. The boxes are always ruined.
Yeah.
You may come across just like the land speeder itself, but you don't come across boxes like this. Still sealed, like it's crazy.
Mm.
That box looks ruined.
That's what I got.
Just goes to show you, and that's the best one you'll ever see.
JC Penney exclusive.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
JC Penney. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a generous grade on that box, but sure.
Yeah. Didn't they also have some service merchandise exclusive packaging and stuff?
That looks like an old grade Brandon. So
I don't know if they had exclusives.
When they used to
but-
grade more lenient.
probably. So you got sealed X-wing, you got sealed dog. That's a Q grade. So
It's
Why-
open.
yeah, but why is it 10 to 20,000?
Well, yeah, look at it.
Because it has the display that came with it,
Oh, yeah. The
the special offer.
that one,
the
yes,
the
Lord.
background.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think that's a little high. I've seen those before.
That's just the estimate, though, right?
Yeah, the value code I think is a little high on that. 10 to 20 grand for that. Like,
I mean, we got some Diecast. No one cares about
Oh.
that. Dewback. No one cares. I want to see this Cantina thing because everyone was like, a lot of people were talking about this one.
oh, this is the one that was on Facebook.
Yeah,
Where
it's
he was
currently
like promoting his thing.
currently
Yeah.
$8,000 already, and they're
My
saying 10,
God. Look at
10
that
to-
box though.
$10 to $20,000. Like
None higher in pop. What does that mean?
the population report.
It's the highest graded example known.
Yeah.
Like, look at the front of that box though. It's like, it's perfect.
Clean as possible.
Whoa.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I really just think a lot of these pieces, like the average collector that we all know, is not going to be buying or getting these. I think there's just going to be a lot of investors.
I mean, it's already over $8,000.
Yeah.
Jeez.
People are going to swoop in and be dropping down so much money on this stuff.
Radio controlled R2.
R2, none higher.
I mean, you're going to have a bunch
Wow.
of Dave Hesters on this auction too, trying to bump them up.
The
Yeah.
heck is this?
Yup.
Yup.
Wow.
A box of Chewbacca's.
That is crazy, and that's so hard to find.
That's a
I've never even seen this.
niche collector.
I've never seen it before in my life either.
What,
This
the
look-
Chewbacca
this-
or the box?
The Chewbacca? You've never seen the Chewbacca before?
No,
Yeah, I
I'm
have-
saying I've never seen the box with like
Box,
the
yeah.
display.
Oh, the display, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like this like screams a Robin Bokra item to me.
Oh,
Like,
I was thinking the
she
exact
loves
same.
these kind of plush things.
I was thinking the exact
Yeah.
same thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, and she loves store displays too. Like this is right up her alley.
I mean, let's just go past this plush crap.
Oh, the hand puppet's even rarer, right?
Jeez, I've never seen this.
I've never seen that either.
Now we got some ESBs.
All right, so now we're up to Empire.
I mean, again, you got Luke, Leia. I mean,
None higher in pop 85.
Yeah, I mean, none higher in pop is just like enough to say.
that's gorgeous right there.
Yeah.
What do they give the figure? The figure's
85.
that's a
Yeah.
little strange. The figure's got a little bit of paint
Yeah.
app issue. I mean,
Well,
it's a beautiful figure, but
he's discolored now. Look at the torso. You can tell it's different color.
yeah, I mean, but even like right here, like I don't know if you can see my
one in
cursor.
grade again. That's the creamsicle colored one.
Yeah, I mean that's not an 85
Creamsicle
figure.
variant.
Was that from the Rainbow Factory?
The thing about it is that a lot of these people that are going to be bidding and buying stuff, they don't even know what they're looking at in general, and they're just going to be throwing around money.
Yeah. Now this is a short V, right?
Negative.
Oh, okay.
Shane wouldn't know a short V if he saw one.
Offer.
Ooh,
So I
Ooh,
think
well,
that
yeah.
sticker on the back, that offer extended Bosk, is what the money is for this figure.
Yeah.
Large circle extension.
Yep.
$605. All right. So what else do we see here?
I mean,
R5, none higher in pop.
Yeah.
I mean, even just like a standard figure, 85, none higher in pop is crazy.
Scroll past them. We got 400 to look
That's
at.
what I mean. Like, these are not important
Oh,
at
yeah.
all. You got
All of these are none higher in pop. It's crazy. So John was saying like 5. John, these are like we've already passed like 25.
No, I mean like the top 5 of all time, highest graded received.
You got the Luke Brown hair, 41 back. That's crazy. AFA 85.
You okay,
Yeah.
Brendan?
Yeah.
You
But
all
I
right?
don't know. I can't see him because the scroll on the bottom.
A ridiculous looking
Making
card.
sure.
Yeah.
I love that all these blisters are clear too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe he only collected clear blisters.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna spend this money, why buy a yellow one?
I bet the
I
Return
mean-
of the Jedi.
Wow.
I bet they're starting to fade.
Some of that stuff yellows though over time, so you buy
Yeah.
it clear, and then, I mean, how many 41B backs of this do you see? Like,
No.
I know nobody cares, but you don't see the 41B back.
There's paint
With the
all
turtle.
over her
Look at the
cuff.
paint all over her arm.
With a turtleneck Leia. What grade did this get?
What was the figure score for her?
85?
85.
That's impossible.
I mean, it's got such bad paint on her arm.
Terrible. Terrible. How dare they?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Dengar,
Dengar.
He's up
What?
to 1,600.
$1,600
Crazy.
Dengar.
I mean, finding perfect.
Oh, that bubble was.
It's hard to find a Dengar with a perfect.
yeah,
blister.
it's super,
that blister
super
was-
hard.
Let's say.
The most damaged blister on the planet with FX7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
that
is
one.
crazy. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
I guess because it was
Big.
deeper.
It's a
Yes,
large,
closing
it's a
in
large,
there.
deep
I want
bubble.
Yeah.
Prone
Straight
to
85.
crushing.
The way it was always explained to me was that at the end of like each series, FX7, Dengar, like they didn't sell. They sat there and it just got tossed around. They got put into bins. Everything was piled on top of it. So you always find them with just smashed blisters. I mean, a Boss 47 back. I know no one cares, but again, a 47 back Boss graded in 85, like, it's just ridiculous.
All right, Brendan? Jeez.
Charles, are you paying attention to the auction, or are you trying to make lovey-dovey eyes at me over here?
Well, I saw that you were yawning, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'm paying attention.
Click on this Forlom. Yeah.
Forlom.
So this is the
Rare?
actual debut card for Forlom, but there's only like a couple of them known to exist.
Oh,
Everyone thinks it's like the 48A, I want to say, or 48, whatever it is.
Yeah.
No, this is the 48A. I think everyone sees them on the 48C with the offer on the back. So this is the actual like debut card for.
I think that happened with removable MC3PO as well, right? Wasn't it a different card that people claim?
Yeah, but I don't think he's as expensive as this though. This is like ridiculously rare. I know that Jeff E picked one up, I want to say a couple of years ago, and his is like completely roached. Like,
yeah,
the blister is the most yellowest blister you've ever seen in your life, but you don't ever find these cards ever.
Was the blaster taped? I can't see the tape. I'm
It's
looking
laying
at
on the floor.
Yeah, I know, but was it supposed to be taped? Was it taped? I
would assume it. It is. Yeah, left hand side.
Yeah.
What's the value code for this? Like 20 grand, probably.
You're right, Con?
20 to 35,000.
20 or 30. See, I mean,
yeah, but I mean, it might not sell for that much because you got to find the right guy that's looking for that for his collection.
Yeah.
That one is selling for that much. I can tell you that. That will sell. That will sell.
What do you think he's looking at? He's like daydreaming.
he's looking at that big picture of himself.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these figure scores, and I'm not putting anything down. A lot of these figure scores are getting 85, but I guarantee you, if you sent these in to get loose graded, they would not be getting 85s.
No.
That's a cool set right there.
Seems very generous.
It's kind of an odd pairing. A little bit.
Well, it's Imperials.
Yeah.
Except that Zuckus is not.
Well, he's a bounty hunter. He's not an Imperial.
But it's called. I think it's called the Imperial set.
Yeah, because the Kenner guys didn't know what the hell they were doing when they were packaging stuff.
This got graded at 90. Oh my god!
Oof.
Oh, 85, 90, 90.
I mean, what are they thinking this is going to go for? 10 to 20?
No, more than that, I'd say. People love this.
Wow.
People love
It's
this.
let's see, 5 to 10.
Way higher than that.
Wow. Yeah, I think it's going to go way higher than that too, personally.
Wow.
You think Rosenberg's bidding on that one?
Absolutely not. So now we have some poppies. So most people don't know, but poppies never come sealed. Poppies are all opened, all of them. They were open displayed boxes.
So weird that they just graded in the box and even pull it out.
Yeah.
I know. They do that now. They do that now, so that was probably definitely like an older grade right there.
That's a cool set.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite boxes, are the ones that you can actually see the figures printed on them.
Yeah, for sure.
Like this is
Okay, yeah, those were Sears mailaways, yeah.
Star Destroyer. That's cool. 5 to 10 grand.
Jeez.
What else we got here? Bosk mailer. Oh no, what is this? Oh, that's the paperwork in the middle. I thought that was it. Yeah. Okay, got it. What is this? 15 pack? It's crazy.
Yeah, the 15 pack.
I mean, have some of these from the 80s.
I mean, the amount of work and time he put into getting all this
finding
stuff
these.
Finding them is just.
You know what's crazy? We had a Sears surplus store in town when I was a kid, and we go in there all the time to get clothes or shoes or whatever. And they had bins. I mean, bins of mailaways still in the boxes for like
Why don't you buy 'em,
$1
John?
or whatever. I had no idea that they would be like this. I was like 12 or 13 years old.
Should have known.
I'm shocked.
You're
Like
busy shitting in the toilet in the store instead of buying these.
they're actually putting a lot of mailers out at one time, more than I would think.
Well, he might have a lot more than you think.
I mean, there's not that many in general out. I mean, if there's 80 of them total, like it seems like there's, I don't know, 20 of them already.
So we're at 142 of 400.
Yeah, Shane's looking at common mailers. Oh, look at this Bosk mail away that you see everywhere.
Well, I didn't click on it. I thought it was something different. The paperwork in the middle.
I'm just looking at the right-hand side. I'm
Shelf
looking at the value
Talker,
code.
who cares? Shelf Talker, who cares? Sealed Falcon, who cares? Next.
I have a Steel Falcon in my garage right now. Who cares?
Yeah, everybody's got one. Let's go. Kurt Keck has 50 of them.
Shane, how's that timer going?
We're at 34 minutes and 57 seconds.
Yeah,
No
exactly. We're already
way.
over.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
John has yawned once.
We-
Brandon yawned twice. I want to yawn so bad, but I know Brandon's watching me. He's gonna say something once I
Watching you
do, so I'm not.
close.
I'm actually completely awake now looking at these amazing items.
Oh,
micro collection.
it's
Shelf
great,
Talker.
but there's
I
400 of them, and
didn't-
Shane's clicking on regular.
I
Like-
didn't even know they had one.
Wait, let's rewind the tape back to the beginning when all of you guys volunteered to handle this.
I mean,
for
I've
us.
already looked through most of these because they were at Comic-Con and I signed up to get their mail. So
I
Oh,
have the
good.
book.
Oh, great. All right. So Brandon's done. He's already seen all this stuff.
I mean, look at all these proofs now. So now we got the Revenge of the Jedi proofs.
Oh, my God.
A lot
Wow.
of those. I know we had the whole set of those, but I mean,
Look at that.
I love that car back.
Oh, this is awesome.
nothing. You don't have to click on it.
come on, Shane. These are common. We've seen these. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. They're so common. I have them in my back pocket right now.
You
we
do?
We see these on the pages quite often.
Yeah, these like the Boba is going to sell for a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
The rest of them are all going to sell for the typical price. That 48 back Luke Hoth, wow, that seems low to me. I guess it's a C back, I guess. But.
Yeah, but it's an 85 Luke.
This one right here.
The figure by itself goes for almost $1,000. That'll go higher than that, I'm sure. Although the blister was turning yellow on it.
Yoda.
Where's that? Let's see that one.
5. Brown Snake.
It's funny because when you think of Yoda, you see him always on like the 32 back, which is
Yeah.
the debut card. It's like the most mass-produced card. You don't see a lot of Yodas like on these random stupid card backs, a 65A. Like you just don't come across it ever. And then to find one that's graded in AFA 85 and clear, like
The funny thing is this is probably, I don't know if I had a brown snake or an orange snake, but this is probably the card that I got him on because, I mean, when I started getting the toys, they were Jedi cards.
So some of
had
the
a
rare
brown-
cards to find them on is not a 32 back that was mass produced.
A
Any
40.
of the ESB
Yeah.
card backs are the harder ones to find them on.
correct.
Not on a 32. So
I had a brown snake during
always
my morning
looking
constitution this
for
morning.
those.
Vader.
John always has brown snakes coming out of him somewhere.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of these or a couple of these will fall through the cracks and people won't be paying attention. But how is that an 80FA 95?
Where?
The IG88. Right here. IG88. Go up, right there.
95.
That got graded a 95.
Wow.
Now, that's an old grade. I guarantee
That is an
you
old grade, yeah.
it's not going to hold. But a 95,
Wow.
like, that's going to go for a ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice card.
Yeah.
Look how clear that is on a Jedi card. Insane.
65 back.
It's insane. The 65A is the one that you always will, not say always, but you'll tend to see more clear blisters on.
Yeah.
65A for whatever reason.
They didn't put the fire retardant in those.
Oh, and here's
There's Adams.
Here's a handful of toll toys.
Toll toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a Lando. Chirpa. Klaatu. Here's the guard.
Insane.
I mean, you take a quick look at it, you wouldn't really know. Yeah.
It's not.
I mean-
that was the Toll Toys. I didn't.
Yeah, I mean,
Where does it say Toll Toys on it?
I guess it's
And-
just a stamp on the bottom.
Bottom, yeah, it's in the bottom corner.
Yeah, I mean, New South Wales is
there you go.
Australia, right? I mean,
Yeah, that's where it is.
but it's just a sticker. I mean, maybe it's even the same card back.
yeah.
I mean, it's just a Kenner card back. It looks like.
And it's freaking clear too, which is crazy. There's your Boosh, clear blister, none higher in pop.
Mm.
There you go, Shane. Your pants just got real tight.
It's only at
Better
825.
save those ducats.
Here's the first time Shane has ever seen a clear blister. But seriously, have you ever seen a clear blister for her in this?
Not like that.
Very rarely.
Well, sometimes you gotta
Rare.
get 77. So 77
Rare.
backs and 65 backs. are usually-
This is a Hong Kong or is it a Taiwan?
All right, next.
Oh my
Okay.
God! Here we go.
It's a-
Taiwan.
I think that might be a painted torso. It's a Taiwan.
Oh,
You
God.
see what I'm seeing there with that color?
Brandon. Oh God.
1 to 2,000.
It's an old grade, so
Come on, Shane. You gonna bid on it?
it might. It's an old label, so it might just squeak by if it is.
John,
Really, Shane? Do we need to? Do we
Look
need
how
to-
clear that is.
next time we do this,
Oh, it's a
you
90.
take control.
I mean, I know, yeah, I know you guys don't care, but looking at that just to see clear, I've never seen a clear blister one before in my life.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
like,
Return of the
a
Jedi
boost.
are
I've seen
notoriously
clear-
yellow.
I've seen clear combat ponchos, but never a boosh.
Even like a Han Solo trench.
Yeah,
yeah.
those are hard to find. Clear.
Never seen a clear one. So here's all the Jedi cards. These are all.
If you
clear.
want a clear Leia combat poncho, buy the Canadian one. They're always clear.
yeah.
I have one of those. I have two of those, I think. All right.
Insane. All these 90 grade.
Well, look at that Luke Jedi.
Wow, that's so hard to find clear.
Golly, man.
79 back too. That's crazy.
Golly gibbets.
That's-
Just amazing that.
That's a 79.
That's how these things were actually made, and yet we all know of them as yellow blisters.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Kidding me? As soon as you
the
take that,
the figure got a 90.
as soon as Shane displays that in his house, it's turning yellow.
As soon as Charles displays it, the blister will just fall right off the card, he said.
Yeah.
100%.
What now?
Wolves.
So what is this now? This is
A blue saber.
Blue Saber. One of only 2 graded examples. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
tri-logo.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That's got some sticker wear even, but the card is beautiful.
Blue saber, though. That's why.
Where's that
Where
Blue
is it?
Saber?
Where's the saber?
It's probably hiding somewhere. Like again, why
Shake
isn't Hake showing the picture of the blue saber?
What are you doing, Hakes? Yeah, I
It's a
don't know.
blue saber. Take our word for it.
Where's the side view of it?
I mean, it's a a $2,000 to
It's
$5,000
on the
piece.
label.
Show us your saber.
Oh boy! Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Oh
That's
my
nice.
God.
Uh-oh.
The whole audience has to watch this.
Okay, here we go.
This guy clicks on every Leia.
God.
You all right over there, Chris?
I clicked on some Yodas for you.
Round corner.
I've got 2. Chris has 1. John has 1. Charles wants to have one.
Is
I've
this
had
the-
about 4, Brandon. You
Is
just
this
have
the, is this the hollow cheeks one?
Yep.
What are you
Okay.
talking about, Chris? Charles just woke up.
Yeah.
So this is the hollow cheeks on
Wow.
a tri logo,
I don't
which
think
is
I've ever seen that.
only a couple of are known.
I haven't never seen that. I mean,
Never seen that.
the figure is what, an 85?
Wow.
Really nice.
You writing that one down?
Hmm.
What's the value code on that one?
2 to 5. Yeah.
I think that's way low.
Well, it's already at 2,000.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely way too low.
It's gonna go higher than that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh
Lady
my
stuff.
God. Jesus.
Was this one of the stolen ones?
Positive card back.
What the hell's the grade? What the hell's the grade on this?
What the hell kind of blaster is that?
That's the Bestman blaster.
It's the
Bestman Blasper.
That's
yeah.
the Bestman blaster.
What's the grade? An 80. Oh my
75,
God.
85, 80.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Regresso.
Beautiful.
Wow.
30 back. None higher in pop.
$10,000 to $20,000.
Oh my God, he's got a bunch of Letties.
It's the art, yeah, the R2. He had the whole collection. He was collecting variants of them also.
Look how badly that deteriorated in the blister.
It's the urinal variant sealed.
This
That
is
figure's
a
going to be an 85 on the label.
Wow. I can't believe that sticker's so bad in the blister.
It's crazy.
That's a cool photo on the card, though.
Figures
Figures
to
of
75.
I don't know about
That figure's a 30.
I mean, unless they grade it tougher because it is impossible to find
Yeah.
one. It's just graded differently.
This Yoda's up to 4,500 already. Oh my God, that is so nice.
that. Beautiful.
Look at that! Look at that litho.
My God.
I
That
want to
is
lick
so
that
cool.
litho.
Oh, my pants.
Yoda con su serpe.
We don't need to go through every picture. Let's go.
Yeah.
So Shane.
Brandon wants to see it.
Keep going. Where's
You know.
where's the prune face?
It's over here. I'll show you.
Wait. Here's the Klaatu with the fat skirt.
Oh my God. Come on, Shane.
A fat skirt Klaatu. Jesus.
Yes.
That's what our life. This is what our life is coming down to.
All right, I don't care what you say. I'm clicking on it.
Oh, we know.
It's cool.
Oh, it's a yellow blister. Garbage. There's prune face. It's only graded a single highest grade.
Wow.
What?
Oh my God! Look at that prune color name tag.
Damn. What's the
That's
value
awesome.
code for this thing?
I love that they didn't put him in his that they didn't wrap him in his condom.
His Jimmy hat.
Yeah.
The figure's an 85.
I really like that they didn't do that to him. They
Chris,
put him
you
on.
better write this one down.
$2,000 to $5,000.
What's the current bid?
1250.
$12.50. Yeah. It's about to be 13.
Up. Here's Johnny's.
Whoa.
Woo!
That's insane.
He's like the figure's like crimson color.
I love
Yeah.
the card back.
Oh, look at the back of that card. It's
gosh.
beautiful.
Oh
What did
my
this thing
gosh.
get?
What?
The card only got a 70? I don't know about that.
All right, Shane, what are we at on time here?
Yeah.
That's
Go back and inspect it.
42 minutes.
That should have a power.
48 minutes.
48 minutes.
All right. Let's,
So we got more villain packs, multi-packs. Anything else jumping out at you, Chris, or that you remember?
I'm just looking at the values on the right hand side while as
Yeah.
you keep scrolling down, and
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, was
Falcon.
that Young Jedi Knight kit sample?
Shane, you don't need to click on the Falcons.
what is this? Oh, it's got like a special box, I guess,
Okay.
or an insert. I guess it's like an insert.
yeah, low grade. Low grade is going to teach you the young Jedi ways.
Yeah. Good luck. Oh
I
boy.
mean-
Oh boy.
Coins.
This is the full set of coins.
Full set of coins.
Oh
Beautiful.
my gosh.
Wow.
Does he have them cased together? Like, I wonder why they're selling them together.
a set.
Yeah, I mean, they must have determined that they're going to get more for it as a set than separately.
Are they
20
all
to
the same
30.
grade?
85.
It's
62
impossible.
coins.
It's impossible.
85s.
You send
Oh.
62 to them and they all get the same grade? Impossible.
That's
Here's
insane.
one separate. Oh, this is a prototype. Jesus.
No, this is known as the 63rd coin. You guys ever heard of this one?
Oh yeah.
No.
So there's always 62 coins in a collection, but this is like the 63rd, known as it's a prototype one.
And it's Luke Jedi Knight. Wow. Damn.
It's just Jedi Knight.
It's
2 to
the,
5.
the value code is 2 to 5,000. It's already over 6.
Yeah. Well, it's low.
Boom.
Are these Power of the Force clear blisters too? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
You know, click
Look
on
at
the
the
Luke.
Luke.
Well, here,
Storm.
the Luke
I've never seen
Stormy
a clear
is
blister Luke, and I guess I never will. I guess I
you
never will.
Nope.
Yellow.
So that's
Nope.
that's already yellowing, and he has
Oh, he's
frost.
frosted.
He has frosting on his hair.
Frosted tips.
Oh, it's the Matt Neef stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Frosted
Frosted tips.
Age frost in the head. Okay.
But no, wait a minute. At the same time, this is a 90.
Well,
Used to be.
it
He
was.
didn't have any subgrades. That's a very old grade.
Yeah.
Look
Look
at
at
the
that R2. Look at the R2. Look at the blister on the R2. God.
I mean, that's insane.
Beautiful.
Like that is insane.
Beautiful.
I mean, it's starting to yellow. It looks like on the bottom, but who cares?
yeah.
It
That's-
makes you
that's a
wonder
very
if
nice
if he like how he collected, like if he had some that started yellow and then he had to search again or whatever. I mean, because they're
I
still
mean-
so clear.
Over 20 years of upgrading and upgrading.
I'm sure he upgraded a lot.
There's
yeah.
no way the Han Carbonite. No
Oh,
way is
wow.
clear. Han Carbonite can't be clear.
Let's say
Let's find it.
You can't. It's
Oh, there it is.
It was next. It was next.
Above Chewy.
oh,
Wow. That's
Oh.
the clearest one I've seen.
Oh,
Wow, I've never seen it in my life.
Yeah, that's
look
the
at that.
clearest one
Look
I've
at the
seen.
card back unpunched. Wow.
Beautiful.
Look at that coin. It's silver.
Wow. I always
Yeah,
thought that
yeah.
you could see Han through there, but everything's been so yellow.
Wow.
Can
that
actually
is
see Han.
crazy.
Beautiful.
Figure is a
85.
90. That is the nicest carded
Yeah.
Han Carb I've ever seen.
How's the value code 700 to 1,000? What are you smoking crack?
what's the current bid?
We better write this one down.
Hake's smoking crack. in this.
550.
yeah.
Yeah,
This,
that'll be
this one right here is going to go for well over $2,500.
Yeah.
If it's clear, yeah.
Oh, look at Wicked is always super yellow.
yeah, I've seen clear ones.
I've actually sold clear.
Oh,
ones.
here's some interesting ones right here.
Go,
Look.
go to Banana Man. Banana Man's always yellow.
Nick.
Yeah.
There's the Nick.
Looks like they will always be yellow. All right.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Little yellow.
Go to the mini rigs. Right there.
Oh,
Go to the
God.
mini rigs.
Rigs are always yellow. Let's see that.
They're always brown, dark brown.
Looks like they'll always be brown.
That's like the lightest I've ever seen, though.
Wow, I've
Yeah.
never actually been able to see the mini rig in the blister.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
It's usually like frosty.
Like, how does he even find this?
Shane, 20 plus years of
Yeah,
nonstop searching.
Yeah.
$700 to $1,000. That's super low.
I
Yeah,
sold
Wicked, too.
one. I sold an 80 grade on the page for $700. That thing is going to fly past that code.
Yep. And you got
The
Ewoks,
droids.
droids,
Where's the Boba? 85.
85.
10 to 20 grand.
Oh, too bad it's yellow. Now I know why he's selling it.
Gold coin.
Beautiful. Oh, yellow tray. Oh, is it cracking? It's got a crack top left.
That was a quick catch. Yeah.
Right there. It's got a crack forming.
I still don't see it.
Well, I can't show you. I was about to point to it. Top left where Shane.
Yeah, I mean, there's a mark there. I don't know what it is, but
Size from.
oh, That's pretty clear. I don't know if he normally is super yellow or anything, but
It's
Direct
Detroit.
from the factory.
Insane.
all right. Well, we're
So now
down
getting
to
into
the
GI. Well, now we're in the GI Joe crap.
yeah. So there's a bunch of GI Joe stuff. I mean, this thing is at 3,500. What's this?
It's
Snake
Snake
Eyes.
Eyes.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
that's an
cool.
offer card. That's why it's super high.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Mm-mm.
What is he gonna do now that he's not collecting anymore? Like at least like this. Like this is.
I think he's moving on to porn. Be very heavily involved.
No, he said that he was going to do loose figures because he's going to keep his loose figure collection, and then
He did, yeah, but he has them all already. He's like what? This takes up a lot of time collecting and upgrading.
Well,
He already has a little loose grade.
wow,
Like,
look at that, man! You never see
Good
that.
grief,
that white.
man. With a Sergeant Slaughter offer.
Yeah, that's very white. Very
Storm
nice.
Shadow. Yeah, we got 90s in here.
I remember he
Oh, it's
submitted
at
like
3,300.
2,000 loose figures at the IC show to get graded.
yeah,
Oh man, I had these guys. I remember opening them up on Christmas.
Wow.
$85. All right. Well, let's skim down. Anything department
No.
store?
No, nothing really.
You gave me the answer. The department store had the red cards, John.
The department store. Mailaways.
Yeah,
Or
there
the
you go.
department. Yeah, Mailaways.
3,300. Oh, here's the whale.
Beautiful.
It's gonna be a box. Woo! I don't know if you found the box that nice on the shelf at Toys R Us when it came out. I mean, kids knocking them off the
Oh,
shelves
wait.
and stuff.
Was that an alien, or did I just?
he has it. Yeah. He
Or was
has
it?
an alien.
I just saw it.
Where did it? What
He
happened?
does have one alien in the box. It's the highest graded one. And Shane's clicking on.
No, I'm trying to make it come back.
I saw it pop up real fast. There it is.
Right there.
It's only the biggest figure that is on there.
Yeah, look at this one.
Look at that U85.
You
He must have bought it
In the
from that.
box.
There's a guy that's selling like a case of them. What's going on at the top?
Yeah, it's like tape all over it that's bubbled.
It's weird.
It must be the tape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wearing away.
Look at that kid.
He's about to eat the alien.
That might be Brandon, actually.
Yeah,
I still want to get one of these sealed and graded.
it might be your time.
Let's see what the bid's at. It's only 4,100.
Yeah, maybe next time.
What else we got?
There's
Indy?
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, Indiana Jones and So-
Moto.
Masters of the Universe.
Oh, that's Chris's favorite. Motu.
Loves
Moto.
Moto.
should burn all those on fire.
Oh, look at this! Like I haven't even
Oh,
seen one,
Thundercats.
I haven't seen one of these in the package in forever. I don't even remember what the package looks like.
Wow.
Hmm.
Jeez,
Snarf.
Rhino and Snarf.
free Mumra.
Nerf.
Hmm.
Shane's cousin.
I love Thundercats.
Same.
Hmm.
All right, that's about it. What's in the Silver
Oh, Tiger
Hawk?
Sharks?
Silverhawks.
Transformers, baby. Here's a Series
Jeez,
1 Optimus.
5 to 10 grand.
Hmm.
Woo, Sears sticker. Well, how much was this? $28.99? Really? It was
What
that
year?
expensive?
1986?
Yeah, that sounds very expensive back then.
Very expensive, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Wow.
1984.
That's. I mean, I guess you can kind of consider it a play set, like a small play set because it opens up. But
I wonder if you can remove. Can you remove that sticker off these? The Jeff Jacob sticker
Oh.
that's in there.
I think it's on the outside, isn't it?
Kind of like
I don't know.
sticks out a little bit.
And then you got the Megatron here, up to 15 grand already.
At least
mean-
they didn't rate it as the Morphe's find.
Yeah.
I mean, I think all
Look
those
at that.
stickers to me are stupid.
Look at the litho on that.
Beautiful.
yeah.
I mean, it's
Nice.
dead mint. That artwork is dead mint.
Dead.
That's deadly. Deadly.
D-E-D. Dead.
Deadly.
It's deadly.
Dead.
Yeah, that's 80. That $28.99 is $85, and like
That's
Oh, so
They would've
it's
been
like buying a
$85.
Lego set.
super expensive for a figure.
yeah.
Well,
Here's
you spend $100
Dinobots.
on
Oh god, I
Legos.
love the Dinobots. Grimlock, Sludge, Bumblebee. Oh, Transformers are great. I should start collecting
Mask.
Transformers. Yeah, the Mask. What is this? They're $2,300. Thunderhawk.
Oh wow, Thunderhawk
Mm,
with Matt Tracker.
wow.
Charles
That's what
loves these.
It's the '85 Camaro.
I can't imagine those going for too much since there's been a recent like factory find of all those mass boxes that
Yeah, but I think it was just a couple of vehicles though, like
Yeah, it
2
wasn't
or
like
3 vehicles.
just
Like the Piranha and
cases and cases and cases were found.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they won't go for these. I mean, mass doesn't go for that much anyway, but
All right.
some of these are probably pretty rare.
I don't think we should look at any more of these because Charles has had enough.
I'm the second least yawning. Me and Shane haven't yawned.
It's
The other
true.
three have, so
It's true. It's true. All right. Well, I caught a lot of flack for my scrolling and clicking abilities here.
you're actually fired for the next time.
I can't wait to be fired. So next time someone has an idea, you have to do all the work and pull it up yourselves.
You're fired.
You're fired. All right. Well, that's the Hakes auction for January 2025. It's going to run through the 22nd. So head on over there if you want to check the stuff out for yourself. There's a lot of details and
Check it out.
price estimates, and you can see how many bids there are and stuff. And there's mysteriously some photos missing of some interesting parts like blue sabers and things that you want to see to bid on.
Skew numbers.
Skew footers, if you know what I mean. So that's going to do it for the Hakes auction. There's a lot of nice stuff. It'll be interesting just to kind of keep an eye on it and watch how things get bid on. Like Chris said, I think things are going to get bid on by investors. I think things are going to get bid up because they're part of a collection that's been talked about. It's Hakes, and it's not just your average stuff. But you might find, because the big items might get really bid up, you might find a gem that slips through, like Chris said.
Yeah,
True.
Slip.
Watch some of the smaller stuff and see where it goes if you are looking for something. All right, guys. Anything else?
Charles just yawned.
Correct.
I tried to hide it.
All right. Well, let's remind everybody to go on over to patreon.com/5idiotstalkingtoys. Please support us there. We have a bunch of benefits. You'll see the collections early before they go for sale. We have some episodes that are just for our Patreons, 5 Idiots After Dark. And Brandon will come to your house and mop your kitchen floor, I believe. So do we have a question of the night? I don't know, but just comment below. Let us know what you thought about the Hakes auction. Let us know if there's some things.
Will you be bidding and participating in this auction?
Correct. And you don't have to comment below what you're watching if you don't want to spill the beans with other people. But just tell us what things you thought are interesting and what things caught your eye, what things you've never seen before, and we'll check out the comments and we'll chit chat with you down below.
Yeah. What will you be bidding on, and will you be shocked?
John acts like he has mice running on his ceiling all the time. So
He probably does.
I was looking at my.
Like you see that like track that runs around that looks like a train belongs on it.
Yeah, mice on it.
There's always mice running around on it, and he's always looking for them.
That's where John keeps his gerbils.
his toilet paper tubes and his gerbils, and his cats are always chasing them. So, all right, guys, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for watching. Oh,
that yawn.
That's a bad one.
I was holding that one in for a long time.
Okay. You ain't got a hair on a peach.
John won't even look at you because he doesn't want to catch it.
Look at John's nose is all red. His face is all red. John looks like he's gonna pass out. Look at him. All right, folks. Thanks for
holding
tuning
in a
in.
burp.
We will see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Good night.
Thankies.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.